making pikelets for breakfast for tomorrow morning, which is Saturday. And what I'm going to use is 1.5 cups of milk, 2 eggs, 1 dessert spoon of hundreds of thousands. I've replaced that instead of sugar, and 2 cups of self-raising flour. And what you do is you blend all these green ingredients together, and I'm going to cook it in this machine. This is my pie maker from Kmart, and I find that it does fantastic pancakes. I'll show you what it looks like when they're done. Mixture made 7 pancakes. Remember, just put, instead of mixing the hundreds of thousands in the actual mixture, just sprinkle them on the top when you put the mixture in the pie maker. I used a little bit of butter to grease the pie maker as well. And I'm going to serve this with some fruit. Now, this made 7 large pikelets. Now, this is great for my family of 8, but if you make this recipe up, you can always freeze half of them or use them the next day. Doing weekend prep. Okay, so what I've got here is I'm going to use a cup of lentils, Legos sauce, tomatoes, 500 grams of mince. I always freeze excess peppers and zucchinis and leeks for when I need them to use it in this dish. And I'll be serving it with the macaroni, and I'll be using cheese on the top as well. And that makes a frugal meal for the weekend. I'm going to be cooking it in my crock pot because that's so easy. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. This is the meal I'm going to prepare for tonight's dinner. Today is Friday, so it's bake away day. So I have some frozen bok choy, frozen red pepper, frozen roast pork from a meal, and frozen stir fry. I also have some noodles here and some gluten-free noodles. And I'm going to make a stir-fry noodle dish, and we're going to serve it with dim sims. Now, I wait for these dim sims to go on special at Woolworths for $5, and then I buy 2 packs, and that saves me money because normally they're $10. And so that's what I do to stay frugal. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. The hoisin noodle sauce, you will need 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons of sesame oil, some fish sauce to taste, maybe I think that's about a teaspoon and a half, and 3 tablespoons of vinegar and salt and pepper. And you mix these all together. And also you can add a couple of teaspoons of corn flour to thicken it. Now, always taste your sauce. It needs to be the right balance of salty, sweet and sour. Okay, so that's what you do for this sauce. I put the 2-minute noodles in boiling water, and then I fried up all the vegetables and the pork, and I added the sauce to it. And that's how I cook my noodles. I also added 1 teaspoon of chicken stock powder because it wasn't salty enough for me. So that's what I did. I'm going to show you how to use up these broken biscuits and make a delicious dessert. It's banana cream pie, and it's Charlotte's favorite fruit. Okay, so what do we need? We need 4 bananas, 4 eggs, half a cup of sugar, 1 dessert spoon of vanilla extract, 3 tablespoons of corn flour, 4 cups of milk. And so what you're going to do is you're going to, also there's a tablespoon of butter somewhere. I don't know where that's gone, but yeah, anyway. What you're going to do is you're going to pour your milk in a saucepan with your vanilla extract, and then you're going to bring that to just before a boil. Then you're going to add the butter, and you're going to cook it over medium. Then you're going to remove it, and then you're going to whisk the egg, sugar and cornstarch together. And then you're going to whisk that all up and then pour it in to the milk mixture. And then you're going to put it back on a medium heat, and then it'll thicken. Then take it off and let it cool. Then you're going to crush your biscuits, cut up your bananas, and you're going to layer. So the bottom layer is going to have biscuits, then you're going to have bananas, and then you're going to have the custard, and then biscuits again, and then banana, and then custard. And you can top the whole thing with cream, and it's delicious. And then put it in the fridge, and your family will love this. And you've used up those biscuits. Hey guys, this is the finished result. This is the banana cream pie, all layered up with the cream on the top. The dim sims, the noodles with the noodle sauce, the bolognese, and I'll do the noodles tomorrow. So that's my weekend prep. If you like these kind of videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.